All right. Roma. Oh, my sweet girl. The rose among the thorns? The tomato, I guess, in the sandwich. Okay, so what you need to understand is that the low, medium, high, there's no good or bad. It's just a spectrum that kind of helps us gauge their traits. So what you notice, first thing is with the testing area, I put the puppy in, and then I see how they kind of take in the new surroundings. Do they check things out? Is their tail up? Is their tail down? Are they exploring, or are they just crumbled in the corner? So those are things that we're looking for. And she got a medium. Confidence-wise, yeah, so there were times where you notice her tail is down, but she still kind of explores, but it doesn't really stop her from exploring. And then tail's up, and then she tries something new. And then she approaches another new situation and maybe is a little bit cautious, but then the tail comes back up with encouragement. And confidence is absolutely an adjustable trait. It's something we can build into a dog with encouragement. We don't want to coddle, but with encouragement and empowerment, that confidence can really flourish. And so assertiveness, what you notice the next thing is that the tester, me, gets into the testing area. And what I'm looking for is how assertive does she come greet me? Is she army crawling and nervous to come see me? Or does she jump into my lap and is she giving me kisses? And she kind of politely crawls into my lap and kind of looks up at me and we have a little snuggle. So I gave her a medium. Motivation levels is also known as workability. So it's kind of like how badly does the dog want to please you or work for the handler. So you notice I try to engage in game of tug and fetch and try new things and see if she'll do it. And I gave her a medium. She was happy to try new things or kind of wanted to engage with me, but then she didn't really want to do the tunnel. But then when we were playing tug and like chasing the ball and stuff, she was happy to kind of engage. Flying ball. Nerve strength and resiliency. So this is an adjustable trait. Again, we can build into that. It's the ability to handle stressful situations. So she got a medium. So throughout the test, there were moments of stress, but they didn't really stop her. She maybe just like took a few seconds to recover and then she would move on. So she got a medium, which is, yeah, it's great. Touch tolerance. So we're not looking to see whether they enjoy it. We are looking for compliance. And she got a medium here as well. She was happy to go through the massage, the 10-step handling, and then everybody, you know, often when you flip them over into the cradle position, it's pretty common that, you know, they get those front little legs kind of splaying apart and they're like, I don't love this position, but I'll do it. Yeah, so we're just looking for comfort level with touch tolerance, and that is absolutely something that we should be continuing to build into a dog. Everybody should be doing daily handling with their dog, feeling their whole body, massage, pressing on their paw pads, opening their eyes, checking their teeth. That's something everyone should be doing with their dog, and that will continue to build that touch tolerance because they'll need it when they go to the vet and the groomer. That'll be an important trait. Energy level. I gave her a medium. So a low energy dog kind of sits or they lay down and they take breaks in the test, and a high energy dog is kind of like a bigger than life personality. They're running circles and they're running around, and she was just kind of in the middle. She would walk sometimes and then she would run and get playful and then she would slow down. Sound sensitivity. So she was quite sound sensitive to the popper, but what we're looking for here is, did she recover? And it took her a few seconds, but then she was fine. And again, this is something that we can be building into her as well. So there are apps for that. One is called Pup Standing. And so you can do all of the different sounds and you can actually gradually turn the volume up. So you start low when your dog doesn't notice, and then you gradually increase the volume to where your dog's maybe noticing, but they're definitely not stressed about it. Sight sensitivity. So what you notice is I popped the umbrella in the test. And what I'm looking for again is not whether they notice or not. I would expect that they probably did, but did it cause them stress? And she got a low. It definitely didn't cause her any stress. She hardly noticed the umbrella, which is great. Prey drive. How badly are they going to want to chase the ball or the kids running through the house or the squirrel or the rabbit down the road? And she got a low. It was not a super high prey drive. Yeah, which would be easier with kids in the house. Human focused, highly human focused. So this is something that we are looking for in our future mamas. We love a dog that's human focused. They want to find us. They want to be with us. And she definitely gets that trait from Scotty. So we love it. Tender-hearted. What you notice is I kind of pretend to cry on the floor and see if they care. A dog that's not tender-hearted won't even come check on you. Alternatively, a dog that's extremely tenderhearted sometimes can't handle the big emotions in a home. And whereas the highly tenderhearted dogs, interestingly, all of Scotty's puppies from this litter were highly tenderhearted. And what you notice is those are the dogs that notice that you're sick. They notice that you're having a bad day. And those are the ones that come and seek you out and are that comfort, which I really enjoy in a dog. Dog friendliness, we gave her a submissive because she saw the dog, but then she was kind of like underneath lowering her body posture when she was near the dog. So yeah, that's Roma. Actually, her testing reminds me a lot of what I heard of as Scotty as a puppy. So I think she's gonna be so lovely.